This is Deb Helfrich, hashtag RedheadedSheHulk. I'm also the founder of hashtag Wellbeing Philosophy. This is a quick pitch for the initial launch seed funding for my Entercation Empire. This first project is a life-saving, life-altering journey from homelessness, 6 weeks in my car, to the Caribbean, where everything comes together in both my mental and physical health, fitness, just learn and work with folks. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because of all the environmental inputs. I am operating under a serious nervous system dysfunction due to toxic mold exposure, and I don't deserve to die because in this state I have failed spectacularly at earning a living. It's a great story. It's a great slap in the face to plantation capitalism and whiteness and all these concepts that came from, well, I have a bit. The only way I can explain it really quickly is that white people have Stockholm syndrome to stuff. Think about it. I've got a whole 75-minute, 90-minute Netflix streaming special that will get bought as soon as I just optimize my fitness a little bit more. In the model of migration, Africans went longitudinally for a great portion of our existence as a species. They resisted going north because what happens when you went further north, you needed to invent clothes and shelter to deal with the environmental conditions. Well, quite quickly it appears, as soon as you need clothes and shelter, you start prioritizing clothes and shelter over human beings. When we're all hunters and gatherers, when we're all migrating, the abundance of the natural world, it was always new, fresh, we could go somewhere else. But once you created your own accommodations, you're no longer mobile. You become defensive. This is mine. And that's the initial legacy in a very broad sort of sapiens level perspective of how we ended up here. Whiteness got it all twisted because the things that supported life became more important than life itself. And I'm going to disrupt that thinking. I'm going to make life force the key to everything. It's hard for me to be brief. I get caught up in, don't go down that long explanation. Don't go fully into that hypothesis. Right now, my health is plummeting. 6 weeks in my car has done my head in. But it's all in there. It just needs a body that is in an environment where I feel safe and secure. I feel like there are friends and collaborators around, and I can explore all kinds of well-being providers and strategies and products in the Caribbean, and do a web series about this last part of my journey to health. I already lost 150 pounds in 15 months after turning 50. Just need the finances to create this web series. I see it as here's the 4-part framework. Bahamas, hang out with a friend, talk through the mental aspects of eating. B, Jamaica, cannabis, creativity, and clarity of consciousness. Oh, I got a lot to say about Jamaica. C, Grenada, the really great place, Jessamyn's Eden. Valma Jessamy owns this sanctuary on Grenada, bees and cocoa and all kinds of, just be a fabulous place to really talk about ancestral healing and environmental healing. And then D, the denouement, we can debut the end state of my fitness and leanness at the Better with Paul retreat, end of the year. So I'm looking for an artisanal capital investment to support me with 6 months in making this web series, and it will launch a career that will bring abundance, generational health, and wealth that really will ensure there are many future generations of humanity. It's been Deb Helfrich, #RedheadedSheHulk. Harmony.